We're zocheh to do Shnayim Yomi and Parshas Lecha, which is my bar mitzvah parsha. Mina Shemayim, Baruch Hashem. Please don't ask me how old I am, but we will start with the beginning, the one pasuk I remember by heart from my parsha. The Midrash brings over here that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave a tzivui to Avram to leave. You know why? Because he had a mitzvah of kibud avim, and he had to leave his father. So Hashem said, even though you have a mitzvah of kibud avim, I want you to leave. And over here the Mefarshim ask a very simple question. What do you mean you have a mitzvah of kibud avim? A father who's a Rasha, the Ramat Paskins and Simon Reish Meam and Yeridea, and Sif Yudala, that if your father is a Rasha, you don't have an honor of honoring him. So what's the big deal? So Terach was an Oived of Avodah who said he had an obligation to go ahead and respect his father, to do kibud avim. So over here we have a beautiful chakir from the Minchas Chinuch, just an idea. To know with kibud avim, there's two aspects to kibud avim. First of all, there's the bein adam le'makom, between you and the Kadosh Baruch Hu. Hukush kvoidem lekvoidem makom. We know that your father and mother are hukush, are connected to a Kadosh Baruch Hu. That's why it was that on the same side of the luchas that had to do with bein adam le'makom. And it's also in the Birchus Shmur, the Baruch Vera brings such a concept. That's why we say Asadur Chalosh, say even by kibud avim. So that idea has to do with respecting them, giving them extra honor, giving them kavod. As opposed to, there's a second aspect of the bein adam lechaver, pashat karata tov. There's an idea of having a karata tov to your parents, the fact that they brought you into this world and did everything. So based on that, we say that you are piron chov. The Midrash Tanchuma says that you have to pay back a debt. And therefore, there's the second aspect which has to do with our karata tov. That's why the Ben Ish Chai says when you do tshuva, then you have to ask mechila from your parents. Just like bein adam lechaver, just like your friend you ask tshuva, so too you have to ask reshut from your parents, because there's both aspects. It's not only the bein adam lamakom, but there's also the bein adam lechaver. You have to ask reshut. So therefore, the Ramah meant that when a person's a Rasha, you don't have the idea of hukash kvodim lekavod amakom, that maybe there's no aspect of the extra kavod that you have to give. But to pashat a karata tov, to listen to them when they ask you to bring you a cup of water, when they ask you to do me a favor, please, that's a piron chav. You have an obligation to be sensitive enough to understand that they put you into this world and you have to have a karata tov, the bein adam l'chavero. And even if one's father, lo aleinu, is also a Rasha, there's an obligation to listen. And that's what happened here with Avram Avinu. His father did not, even if he didn't want him to leave, HaKadosh Baruch Hu had to go ahead and tell him that you have to leave.